Not the chief.
What's going on here?
Please, treat his wound immediately. At this rate, Chief Yago will...
So it all comes to an end with some internal strife.
No, it's not that.
After an internal struggle, Yako Furio was killed by his own people.
No, that's wrong.
A pitiful, fitting end for an unjust life.
Come on.
Hey, arrest this fucker we caught red-handed.
Stupid red hair guy.
Please, save Chief Yago. Just a chance. Please give him a chance to live.
Should we?
To hell with him. He's gonna die either way.
No.
Please wait. If you treat him now, he might...
Shut up!
Why the hell would I help worms like you?
Because.
I was planning on judging you myself, but you went ahead and got
Hey
yourself
Sakuriel,
killed.
how are you doing today? Welcome in.
How am I supposed to deal with my pent-up justice?
Damn it!
Damn it!
Stop
Damn it!
kicking him.
Damn it all!
Stop.
Stop!
Chief?
Even the second time.
Oh, she did rewind time.
The second time? Then...
She
that
already
means...
rewinded the time.
I am sorry. I rewound time, but it was too late. If only I was strong enough to turn back time even further, I could save Chief Yako.
What?
Those responsible for killing the doctor and that piece of trash are under arrest. This case is closed.
No, that's wrong. What the heck
We're
is wrong
done
with
here.
you?
Take them away.
What are you gonna do, Master?
He's
Master, snap out of it!
he's
At
lost.
this rate, everyone's gonna get arrested!
Jim is lost in despair.
Master!
Oh boy.
A coin?
A coin?
Who's
Alara?
there?
Alara Ambivia!
There's more than I thought.
Reinforcements!
Hey, Alara, how much must I pay for you to handle my share?
At this level, 100 Xian per head.
100 Xian. With the numbers here, that's enough for an entire book. What a waste. I guess I'll do it myself.
Ah, I'm getting goosebumps.
Detectives.
Alara! Vivia! You're late!
Let me tell you one thing. That coin belongs to me. You'll be returning it.
Ooh. He's fast.
Go!
Little bastard!
Johnny escape, coward? All three of your favorites in one scene. Not how you wanted it. Okay, now rewind. She's too tired. Oh no, Chief. Why the Chief? Yeah, Wookie tried. Don't give a... You don't care, rewind. I don't think she can anymore. Look at her, she is exhausted.
I am completely useless.
She said it herself.
The chief ended up like that And there was not a thing I could do for him.
Is everyone safe?
Not the chief.
Everyone. Except the chief.
How is he?
He's unconscious. His pulse is
He's still
weak.
alive. He's still alive.
Damn. How did this happen to the chief? Yuma, did you see anything?
Yeah. I passed a suspicious man when I went into the hallway. But by then, the chief was already... The chief said it was the hitman, Fink the slaughter artist. Then, he fell unconscious.
So, it's confirmed the hitman got to him. Damn it all! Why attack our chief?
So he
couldn't
could
even
escape?
pursue him. I let the hitman get away. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
No, you were right to not pursue him. If you had, you might not be alive right now.
But...
Save your regrets for later. Right now, we must consider our next move.
No, not him. Yeah,
Even
I'm
now,
sorry, Water.
I won't allow time to be wasted.
Alara is about to step
Did
up.
things end up like this? I should talk with the others about what to do next.
Chief, why the chief? Oh, come on. Right, let's start talking to everyone. Fubuki, you're up. She's exhausted.
Fubuki, are you alright?
I'm gonna agree with
Yes.
Baldo that she needs
I
more
will be well
stamina.
once I rest a bit. However, my inexperience resulted in the chief.
She's still alive. Barely.
It's not your fault. You tried your best to help. I was bewildered and confused, and you brought me all the way here. Thank you so much. I'm the one who's still inexperienced. He was right there. I couldn't do anything to help him.
He's crying. His
How
model's
can I call
crying.
myself a detective when I can't even save a friend?
There! Right now you're still a trainee anyway!
She does need more stamina, but this ain't not the time
Sorry.
to berate her for being weak. I mean, that's true, I guess. You both are inexperienced, but that's how you'll learn, I suppose, so... Alright, Vivia.
Vivia, I didn't know you were here at the lab too.
Yeah, I didn't have a choice. Chief's orders.
You really didn't help. She tried,
Although,
though.
I do feel a sense of wonder at the idea of a secret lab. I fully intended to take a lazy look around the place, but I wasn't given the chance to relax. I was dragged
you mean
around by
Shinigami,
Laura
yep.
and forced to search all
She-
over.
she's- No, she's not.
Jeez, no one will leave me alone.
Master, I get the feeling that he's...
Huh? What is it?
nothing. Maybe it's just my imagination.
You should tell us, Shinigami, because I'm pretty sure he
Seriously,
can
what?
see you or something. Alara, you're up.
Halara, what brought you here?
Chief's orders.
I was preparing to sneak into that restricted area we discussed. But just as I was about to leave, the chief told me about the death threat. So I headed to Amaterasu with everyone else and snuck into the lab. After that, the chief told Vivi and I to investigate the area. I didn't think it would end up this way. We should have stayed together as a group.
You should have, yes.
What's the chief's condition?
We've provided first aid, but
Will he survive?
Probably not.
I'm sorry. I don't know the right lie to tell you at this
The
time.
right lies. That means he
The
won't.
chief.
In any case, it's only a matter of time at this rate. We must get him out of here as soon as possible. But that's no easy task. We took out some of the peacekeepers, but many are still around.
Mr. CEO, we need
And
you.
Yomi managed to
Makoto.
disappear. I wonder if he took advantage of the confusion and ran away.
Yeah, coward. He's all bark
It's
and no
unlike him to
bite.
quietly retreat. He'll return here soon with many more of his underlings.
Then we need to leave this facility right away.
The gate to the lab has been sealed off. Thanks to that, we can't even leave the building. The elevator to the ground level has been disabled too.
Oh boy.
We have no place to run.
No place to run?
Makoto. Why are they all talking instead of treating him? That's what you'll never understand about anime / game logic. Way of maximizing the drama, perhaps. That or each of them have zero to little medical practice. I think none of them have medical practice. Maybe just Halada, and she did said that she, I'm sorry. They did said that they gave Chief first aid, and that's the most of they can do. Desuhiko?
Yuma, I'm glad you're safe. I can't handle seeing anyone else covered in blood.
Tetsuhiko, are you alright?
Yeah.
He was
I'll
really
manage.
brave by tackling Jummy.
Someone punched me in the face during that scuffle earlier. They damaged my precious moneymaker. Damn it! So, what do we do now? We can't stay here for too long.
Right.
I don't want to. Chief. You thought if you press the wound and tie it will help stop the bleeding, unless you remember wrong. I don't know. But that's why they say the wound is too deep,
Please stay
so
strong.
probably won't help.
Chief.
He's still breathing, but he's lost a lot of blood. This is what death looks like. It's the same as every other victim you've seen.
It's not the same. I won't let it be the same.
Hey, you got a
Inugami
minute?
knows there is no choice.
We can't stay here forever. We have to take a chance and try busting through the front gates.
I can't agree to that. Wagering on a bet you have no chance of winning is the same as throwing the match.
So you'd rather keep waiting until peacekeepers break down the door?
That's not what I said.
Right. We can use Fubuki's thing.
No, she's exhausted.
Huh? Mine? Really? I am not sure it is worthy of showing off yet.
We're not talking about your boobs.
I've no clue where your head's at, but I'm talking about your thing! Your forte! If we use that, we can get through the gate without being spotted by the peacekeepers. Even if they catch us, you can just turn back time.
Impossible. The gate can't be unlocked except from the outside. A peacekeeper has to make a call on the intercom to get them to open it. They would never let us through. That won't change no matter how many times you try.
Then what about Desuhiko's disguise forte? If he looks like a peacekeeper, maybe he can get us through the gate.
I thought about that too, but my bag is outside the gate.
Oh, Desuhiko, come on.
This shorty detective is so useless. He can never help when we need him most.
Maybe we have no choice but to force our way through.
Don't rush to conclusions. The roulette has yet to stop. Until it does,
What about
must
BBS
consider the
forte? What
best
is
course
his
of action.
forte?
The best course? I don't know.
You can really tie up the wound on his torso though. What do you mean? You mean because you think the wound is not fatal? Looked like it was on his side. You hate this. Why are you getting this? This here, because there's no water. Then you should drink some water. Eve.
We're completely stuck. So this is where I finally die.
You don't like water? Then get some milk.
I won't let that happen. I will never let it happen again.
Like sun? Yes, you do. You like sun and moon. Rather have choco milk? That's still milk.
This is truly...
There's an astonishing number of monitors. It looks like every inch of the lab can be observed from here. I can't see anything on the monitors because of the blackout. Anything we could escape from?
It may be suicidal, but it's better than staying here like this. We gotta force our way through the front. Damn it! If we don't hurry, the chief is gonna...
Fubuki?
How did it end up like this? We just happened to appear at the scene of the doctor's murder.
Yes, that's it!
What?
Huh?
The Peacekeepers made up their minds that we're responsible for killing Dr. Weska. They don't think the hitman even existed in the first place.
We don't have time
what?
to solve that
Proving
murder.
that doesn't help us in this situation at all.
But what if we proved our innocence? What if we could prove this was done by the hitman?
It will be too late.
Peacekeepers would have no reason to apprehend us.
Maybe, but still.
A lot is
How
worth
do
it,
you
but
intend
they
on
need to be at the
proving
scene
our
of the
innocence?
crime. Hey Nalion, how are you
Don't
today?
tell
Welcome
me
in.
you're gonna catch that hitman and turn him over to the Peacekeepers. That's impossible. He's probably
Thanks
already
for the
escaped
hat.
by now.
Then we gotta investigate it. We have to investigate the doctor's lab and gather evidence of the hitman's crime.
Why will they listen to you all
That's
anyway?
crazy talk.
Oh, whoa.
How do you plan on investigating under these circumstances?
Thanks for giving a shout out to Nalion. Oh, look, a Danganronpa clip! That's
So
cool.
hope. I'll use my own hope to plant seeds of hope inside everyone else.
No, there is no hope. Only
Plant that
this
seed.
pair. Only this pair.
Besides, proving our innocence doesn't guarantee the Peacekeepers will suddenly let us go.
That is true.
This facility is already restricted. They could make up any reason they want to arrest us. You've seen how they act for a while now.
Yeah, they don't care about
That
anything.
may be true, but we're detectives, aren't we? We have to stand up to them the only way we can. When all hope seems lost, that's exactly the moment to fight back as detectives. We must obtain the truth and use it against the Peacekeepers.
I agree with Yuma.
How's the game so far? You kinda wanna get it? Then you might not wanna watch this. We are currently on chapter 4, so if you wanna get it, it's gonna be pretty spoilery. But the game is pretty good so far. Except chapter 3 was kind of weak, but it's picking up again.
Lara!
It's true. Detectives should use the truth as their weapon of choice. I didn't expect to hear that from you, Yuma. You sure have grown.
But
Most of your
how do we
focus is
even
on Baldur's
investigate?
Gate, so you should be
Leiss
fine.
is crawling with Peacekeepers
Oh, that was a
outside
huge
this
Koromaru.
room.
Hi Aru, how are you today? Welcome
Still,
in.
it's not impossible. We have someone with the best forte for this situation.
Vivia?
Huh? Could it be Vivia?
It's the only one we don't know. But how are you enjoying Baldur's Gate, Nalian? Are you liking it? Someday, when it comes out on PlayStation, I will also play it. You are so addicted. I think everyone is. I know Lyctus, Kieran, Kate, everyone is getting addicted with Baldur's Gate 3. Thanks for giving a shout out to Ara too. I'm making you dizzy. I'm sorry. I was waiting for the shout out. I knew it was gonna happen.
Wait, what?
You good? What up? We just have the murder here in chapter 4. And now we're just gonna have to try and investigate. Try to solve it to prove our innocence, and we can escape this place and save our chief. He's gonna get deleted if we don't. Graha! Ah, not that scene. Come on. Not that scene. Why? We have enough dead already. But
Vivia, will you tell me about your forte?
is that scene in the free trial up to 70? No. That is from Shadowbringers. The free trial will be opposite to the Stormblood. So that means the next expansion after the free trial.
Vivia Twilight can supposedly solve crimes in his sleep.
How?
In his sleep?
What
It's
is your
not a big
forte?
deal. My condition lets me do detective work while sleeping.
Gonna commit a crime.
Kinda like how some people sneeze differently.
That
than
was last
others.
night. Really, Arrow?
In
Oh
my
no.
case,
I hope you
Just
enjoyed.
get to the
You
point. We're running
enjoyed
out
that.
of time.
that
Can you or
cutscene
can't you do
and,
this investigation?
and that part
Oh.
of the game.
the point?
It gives you
Well,
hugs.
the point is, at the end of the rainbow is an ancient battlefield.
What are you saying, Vivian?
Can I punch you just this once?
Get him, tiny man! You and I are
Get
on
him,
the exact
tiny
same
man.
page right now.
If I skip too much,
In the clip,
you
she was
won't
sniffling because you
understand.
didn't hear. No, I didn't hear it. But I'm sorry, Arrow. Yeah, hugs to you. I understand it though. Like, that happened to me. Well, no, I'm not gonna say it.
Reading
That
the
happened
first
to me
and
on a
final
game that we
page
played
of a
recently at the
novel
end of it.
won't give you any notion about the
Leave it at
story.
that. I was also sniffling
I
like.
don't wanna hear about some story. Tell
Yeah.
us about your forte.
Yeah, tell us about your
I'll
forte.
explain.
Thanks a lot.
His forte is spectral projection. He
I
can
was
control
kind of
his
right.
own
I was thinking
ethereal self.
astral projection.
Ethereal self. I suppose I should call it a soul or a ghost. He is not confined by the laws
Is
of
this
physics,
why he's always
which
sleepy?
means he
Because
can
he's
pass
always
through
awake.
walls and floors, and all the while other people cannot see him.
In other words, you can turn yourself into a ghost?
So you can investigate without being seen by the peacekeepers.
Bro, what are you,
I
Danny
won't
Fant?
do it.
What do you mean you won't do it?
Hey, now's not the time to back down. I'm not asking you to read the room or whatever, but at least do something for your friends here.
You think I don't care about my friends? I've made my decision because I care for all of you.
What do you mean?
You're all determined to fight. But don't you think it'd be better to do as the peacekeepers say in this case? You
Maybe
may
it's
be
thinking
able to get
Shinigami's
Chief
shoving him.
Yako medical attention in exchange for surrendering. Don't you think that's the highest chance of survival out of all our options?
I mean,
Surrender.
we already tried that.
Kidding. Don't you have any pride as a detective?
Besides, Jum
Not
already
at all.
asked Jummy, like, please save him.
Whoa, that sure was blunt.
And he's like, no, I don't care about this
Clinging
trash.
to pride is why conflict will never vanish from this world. I hate conflict. I'd rather live in a quiet and peaceful world. Butterflies cross the lake, and snowy flowers conceal the moon. I simply wish to sleep soundly a serene world.
Oh no.
Is it such a crime to hold this small wish?
Somehow
If
you
no one
agree with
else is
this
willing to
emo.
say it, then I will warn you. It's a sin to waste such a talent given to you. You are skilled as a detective. However, you lack the willpower to make use of it. Why is that? Are you afraid of something? Or perhaps you are laughing at the rest of us?
I'm happy to hear you have such high regard for me, Halara. But you're simply overestimating me.
Don't let Juma
I
use
didn't
your
become a
talent.
detective because I wanted to be. And as to whether or not I'm afraid, I would say that I may be. When you desire something, you're afraid of losing it. And yet, why does everyone continue to have desires? Is the truth even worth it?
It's no use. I thought he was incomprehensible, but he's actually completely bonkers.
We're just wasting time and Chief is
Look
bleeding
at
out.
the Chief, he's dying here. Doesn't it hurt your soul even a little? I can't believe he'd go and spout all this nonsense right now.
That's
I
what you also
apologize if I've offended you. Don't worry, I'll stop talking.
Juma, just
As
grab
usual,
Vivia's hand.
I'll simply go to a dark place, out of sight, out of mind.
Faster! You gotta stop him!
How?
Vivia, please, wait. I don't understand what you're saying, but I know we need your help right now. If you say you won't cooperate with the investigation, I don't mind. But in exchange,
Let me use your forte.
will you please hold hands with me?
You hold hands
Are
with me.
you trying to make up? I don't remember us fighting to begin with.
No, I just want to borrow your power.
Ah, this is your coalescence, is it?
You knew and were just playing dumb?
Well, if it's just holding hands, I don't mind. I have no reason to decline.
Shinigami?
What is this sensation? I knew it already, but this guy is strange!
Ow.
Strange. Yeah, he is kind of a weird person.
That's not what I
Holding
meant!
hand time.
So, you can now use spectral projection? If so, I must warn you. When using my forte, your body will act as though you're asleep. You better lay down before you begin.
All right.
You'll be defenseless while using it, so be careful. Though everyone is here, so you don't have to worry. Also, your ghost form doesn't mean you're completely safe from harm.
What do you mean?
Hey, Yuma. Do you think you can do it?
Hopefully.
I don't know, but I'll try. Can you watch over my body in the meantime?
Yeah, you can count on me.
Go and investigate to your heart's content. We'll handle things here.
But we don't have time. The Chief is
Understood.
bleeding out.
There's not much time. I need to proceed with the investigation and get everyone out of here.
Yeah.
I have to do this for Chief Yako.
Is it working? What if it doesn't work? Nope, it worked.
Your soul actually came out!
So this is spectral projection. It's strange to see myself outside of my own body.
Let's see!
Ow! Wait, it didn't hurt, but it feels like I bumped into something. Is it because I've become a spirit like you, Shinigami?
Looks like I can smack you directly now! I'm loving this!
Attack you directly. Low battery. Yes,
This
leave
makes
my
me
low
feel
battery Joy-Con
really
alone.
uneasy.
Lucky for you, I'm here. Now we're literally soulmates.
Shoulder pad. There will be time if someone rewind. She can't. She's exhausted. Out of body experience. Yes. Shinigami secret. Depending on Shinigami's emotional state, not only can horns and tails sprout out, but her entire body can take on a fiery form. I didn't know about that. She can actually be a demon, like me. Now he can really play with himself. I don't think he can
His
touch the
soul
stuff.
has probably left his body about now.
Huh? Really? He doesn't look all that different to me.
You don't see souls, do you?
Looks like Tetsuhiko can't see me. I'm sure I can investigate without the Peacekeepers spotting me now.
Can Juma float though? That's
By the way,
question.
Yuma, I'm sure you're hovering right above the floor near us. You're only doing so subconsciously. Right now, you're truly free
Okay,
from the
he can
shackles of the
float.
laws of physics. Similarly, it may at first be difficult to pass through a wall due to the preconceived notion that you'll be blocked. To begin, try passing through a door. Your consciousness views doors innately as passageways. Why don't you try it out?
I'm passing through the door.
You and I are the same now, Master.
We.
Wow, you really made it. This means I can freely go in and out of places I couldn't before.
This kind of remind you of Rain, not really, but kinda. Not even a little. There's
Also,
no
the
ghost
hallway's
in
brightly
there.
lit now. Seems like the regular power switched back on.
Anyway, we got to investigate the murder scene. We need to hurry up before more Peacekeepers arrive.
And before the chief bleeds out.
Yep, hysterical.
Facing through things you normally cold is what you mean. Oh, with the AR mode thing.
Whoa, it's huge.
What is
I wonder how
that?
many people are in there.
Looks like we can't go this way. Let's look for another path.
What? Can we see spirits now? A ghost? I guess they're gonna explain now.
What are those?
Yep, they're explaining.
They're lost, wandering souls. They're your natural enemies while you're in ghost form.
Is this what Vivian was warning us about?
Yeah, just be careful not to touch them.
What happens if I touch them?
What happens if I do?
Thank you.
You'll be joining them! I can't wait to see that!
Shush.
Why are you excited about that? Anyway, let's be careful and make sure not to touch them.
What if they chase after me and they touch me
Time for the
instead?
tutorial!
Go to Dr. Huesca's critical lab, but watch out for the wandering souls.
Hits.
A wandering
Things
soul
are
will
gonna
drag
get nuts.
whatever it touches to the afterlife, so be careful. So spooky.
Alright, let's hurry.
Oh, really? Cannot go that way. But I cannot go this way either. There is no way to go. Unless that I can pass when that thing is floating.
Oh, that was a close one.
It's flowing like a waterfall.
Whee! Bye! Ah!
There are so many!
There is so many. Nyam. No, I touched one! Damn it! It was an accident.
We have to hurry to the crime scene.
I was trying, but I touched it by accident. I don't want to touch it, it's stinky. Yeah.
Just a bit more.
Come on. First they stinky, they dead. Wait. Oh my god, not more? Ah, come on! He appeared, that one appeared out of nowhere.
We have to hurry to the crime scene.
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go. Damn it. Wake me up before you go,
We have to
go.
hurry to the crime scene.
Go, go, go! I was really sweating.
Go, go, Power Ranger. That also works, I guess.
We're here. I hope there's no one inside.
They cannot see you.
Who cares if there is? Not like they can see you anyway.
Right.
It's a matter of how I feel. Even if they can't see me, it'd make me uneasy if peacekeepers were there.
So that's how it is. I'm already used to it, so I didn't notice.
Come on, Gemma, stop wasting time. Besides, you will be
Nobody's
floating,
here.
you know?
Guess the peacekeepers have better stuff to do than investigate after all that happened. I wonder if the doctor's body is still here.
Probably.
Maybe the doctor's soul is still floating around here, unable to pass
That
on.
will be actually helpful if he told us what happened.
I just scared myself.
How did you scare yourself?
Hey, if we meet the doctor's soul, maybe we can ask him what happened.
See?
This
See?
may be weird coming from me, but I doubt it'll be that easy.
Why?
I guess so.
Is it
We'll
just
just
gonna
have
be
to
a,
take this one step
like
at a time.
the ones on the hallway that didn't let us pass? Investigation.
Time to
Where are you,
investigate.
Casper?
This intercom is connected to the doctor's lab. I spoke to Dr. Weska a few times over this.
Right.
We were talking on the intercom when the incident started. Dr. Weska, I'll come get you. Can you shut off the security on your end?
Huh? Wait. What the?
I'm like, don't they have
Dr.
security
Weska?
cameras in
What's
this
wrong?
place?
Wait. Who are you? Help! Somebody come help me!
Somebody come quick!
Doctor? Doctor!
You will think they have security cameras, right? I mean,
If
I
the doctor was
understand that
attacked by
the security
someone,
cameras may have
that
gone
means the
off during the
intruder was
blackout,
already
but they
inside
should
at the
have
time.
been up when the backup
So
generator
it has
came
to have been
in,
the hitman.
kicked in.
How did he get inside? The security system was still active, so it should have been impossible to
Or
enter.
maybe the doctor did this section himself. No, he
How did the killer
couldn't
get
have
in?
been.
And where
Oh,
did he
I meant,
go after
I thought
murdering the
I
doctor?
misunderstood. I thought you said that he committed suicide, but no, it wasn't that.
This is the airlock. Let's check it out in case there are any clues.
But yeah, maybe the doctor could have like, no, I don't want security cameras
Sure
in
is
here.
Suspicious, Master.
This is the decontamination device.
Yes.
If toxic gas leaks from the other chamber, this device is supposed to ensure it doesn't spread. What's inside the vents? I want to scope it out further, but I'm too short.
Master, did you forget you're a ghost right now?
Yeah, you can float.
Oh, right! I can just do this.
At least he knows how to do it.
I'm floating. Whoa!
No kidding. This spectral projection is such a convenient forte. If that anemic vampire joined the investigation from
That
the
anemic
start,
vampire.
this could have gone much faster.
Agreed.
Maybe, but there's no point in debating it now. The vent has a cover with bars on it. It looks hollow inside,
You can take a look.
but it's too dark to say for certain. The cover has a hinge on it. It looks like it can be easily opened
He's
and
trying to
closed.
open it.
Oh, that's right. I can't touch it since I'm a ghost right now. But there's no need to open it with my hand. I can just stick my head inside.
Correct.
There's a lot of space in here.
Hey, maybe this was the way out. The intruder must have come through here.
Could be, but
So that's
I don't
it,
know.
right? That solves everything.
No, because the poison
This
gas
is the
should
main
be
part of the decontamination
clear
device.
here.
During decontamination, the fins rotate to suck out air. The structure isn't built for someone to get inside. It's designed to filter air and nothing else. This couldn't be used as an escape route.
Well, having an easy escape out of a locked room is like covering your pizza in anchovies.
Covering your pizza in anchovies.
How's that?
What is that comparison?
Because it'd ruin the whole thing.
I'm pretty sure there's people that like pizza with
Cover
anchovies.
is easy to open and close, probably for maintenance.
There's no harm in remembering this. It could be a clue for something else.
Tigers, I'm gonna assume you don't like them, Bob. I cannot eat. I don't. They are fish, right? The anchovies are fish. If they aren't, I cannot eat them anyway.
We've arrived! It's the dangerous toxic gas chamber! Once it detects an intruder, it'll pop out toxic gas. It's a room with a terrifying contraption. Well, it's disarmed, so there's nothing to worry about.
Besides,
Also,
I'm
you're a
ghost.
ghost, so it wouldn't detect you anyway.
Exactly.
Let's check this out too.
I'll find out for you!
So this is where the toxic gas
Thanks,
comes
Shinigami.
out.
It's supposed to be super fatal, right?
Yeah, the toxic gas is bacterial, so regular gas masks aren't supposed to work against
Yeah,
it.
you need to enter using an
Even if you hold
astronaut
your
suit.
breath, it'll be absorbed through the skin, and there is no treatment for it in the world. The bacteria takes time to spread through your body, and you'll supposedly die after about 30 minutes. Someone said you need a spacesuit to move through here safely.
It wasn't someone.
Such
It
a
was
scary
Makoto.
trap. Whoever invented it won't have a peaceful death.
It was the doctor that it's now dead.
It already happened!
Mm-hmm.
There doesn't seem to be a secret exit, which makes sense as it defeats the purpose of having a toxic gas chamber.
If that's the case, how did the intruder get through the chamber?
Right
That
now,
is the mystery
I
we have
no
to solve.
idea.
Let's go to the next one! And we've arrived at the last room, the panel chamber.
Mm-hmm.
There are 9
Well, I
panels
almost
divided
made it
into
out on the
3x3
first try.
grid, and you must step
I'm
on
almost
them in
proud
order
of
for the
myself.
doctor set. Make one mistake, and you get zapped with high voltage!
The high voltage isn't just a threat. We've seen what happened to Amapel.
Yeah, we did.
It's not a problem since security is disarmed at the moment.
Besides, we're a
Also,
ghost.
you're still a ghost master.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We're still a ghost.
And here's
Did
where
you
all
have a
that
theory because you don't
security was
have the thing
protected.
pulled up? So
Pressing
you
the
legit
switch
don't
opens
know
the
how
door
it
to the
happened. Want to
doctor's
say it?
lab.
Sure, you can do it. I mean, I keep popping up theories every now and then. I'm fine
We
with
managed to get
theories.
this far earlier thanks to Amapel and Fubuki's forte.
I see it all, like it's flashing right before my eyes.
Looks like this is it, my man. Hurry up and hit that switch.
You was thinking, what if it's like
Just
chapter
need to
2, the
stretch
whole 30
Amapel's
minutes
arm
thing?
out to that
I actually
switch.
thought about it too. Like, I
In a
did
hurry,
mention it at the
story's
beginning.
moving so
When
slowly.
they mentioned the 30 minutes, I was like, oh, is it gonna be
Come on,
like
that should be
chapter
good
2?
enough. Hurry up and move Amapel
Like
through that
something
crack in the
similar to
door.
that? Like, it had to be, if I even said like, It has to be something
Yeah.
important if they
Didn't
mention
the
30
researcher
minutes.
mention when an arm's
Like a
extended,
time
no other
limit.
controls will function? I guess I need to pull back the arm first.
Now we can move again. Hurry, Yuma.
I remember the trouble you had waiting for the door to open.
It opens really slowly, and we also had to retract Amapel's arm.
Mm-hmm.
We tried to hurry inside, but Amapal suddenly fell over.
There were no steps or obstacles, so why did that happen?
I'm sure it was pushed by the fleeing culprit.
That has to be it. Which means
Is
we
it?
passed by the culprit as he headed out.
How? How? There is nowhere to hide. And Fubuki was on this first room, the Suhiko in the second, and I was on the third. There's no way.
We're not done investigating yet. I need to look things over in more detail.
Oh, there's something else here? Sorry. That one is done. What else? That thing.
This is the decontamination device in the panel chamber. It looks like it's here to purify any toxic gas that escapes from the chamber
That's
next
what
door.
we got told, yep.
But the cover doesn't open and close like the decontamination device in the airlock. There's no way someone can fit through.
I see.
You see?
Oh, the peacekeepers are here.
Don't mind
Don't
them.
worry about it.
They're
We
a
can't
ghost.
see you at all.
It still feels pretty weird.
There is a bend.
There's a small vent here.
Loading.
It's not large enough for a person to get through, and the cover is fixed in place.
Where's the
The only
body?
culprits who could get
On
through
its-
here
on the
would be
same place,
fairies or
probably.
gnomes.
I just didn't look that way. I look at the bend first. I'm like, bend. Yep, there's the body. The body has been discovered.
There's canned food and water bottles here.
They did say they
This all
had
looks like food.
supplies
There
in
isn't
here.
much left.
He also did
That
say
was
there
way in the
wasn't.
head
He
if
didn't have
surviving
that
for
many
months
supplies
on
left.
Such plain food.
Yeah, it's fairly strange.
Can I go inside the bathroom? Hi.
The peacekeepers are still talking. I wonder what else they have to say.
Keep up on them.
By the way, do you know anything about this dead old guy?
Yeah, I worked security here. The geezer was famous in the worst possible way. He took advantage of people for his research and didn't care how many were sacrificed.
No
Seemed
wonder
to
no
have
one
gotten
liked
even
him.
more and more arrogant over the last few years. 3 years ago, the higher-ups canned his big project. He lived as a shut-in after that.
A big project? Is it the same one Makoto mentioned?
He was part of a big project that was cancelled in the past. He's shut himself in here ever since.
There's really no way to verify now if that
But what
research
is the
was
big
about
project?
homunculi.
The old man was hard of hearing, so he couldn't really hear what anyone said.
Really? That's news.
Most other people, their words literally fell on deaf ears. And that being said, he could read lips.
Oh,
Read
that's why
lips?
he wanted to
So
see
we
the
watched
mouths
someone's
of,
mouth to figure out what they were saying?
of Makoto. Now I understand.
So that explains what he said back then.
Who the hell are you? I refuse to speak with any disrespectful hoodlums.
Yeah, that's why
Either
he
take off
specifically
your
said
mask or
mouth.
present someone whose mouth I can view.
Gotcha.
Back then, the doctor refused
It
to
almost
talk
sounded like
with
how it
Makoto.
talks. I have no
It
idea.
was because he couldn't read
Well,
his
that
lips
answered your
due
question,
to the
yep.
mask he wore.
I did remember you asking that.
Between you
That's
and me,
why. That was
there
why.
were some suspicious rumors about the old man, too.
What rumors?
Rumor has it.
I wanna know.
Rumor has it. Rumor has
Said he shut himself in here for research. He was plotting something bad.
Like what?
And what's that?
He was planning to flee from Conai Ward.
What?
That's stupid. It's not even possible.
Well, it's just a rumor. After what happened, we'll never know.
Aha. So he was planning to flee the city. I guess that's what the geezer was up to. Master, looks like you got some nice info since you turned into a ghost.
Because we're investigating.
Trying to escape Kanai Ward would be considered betraying Amaterasu Corporation.
Did
the
Amaterasu
hitman go
send the
after him
hitman?
because of
It wouldn't be
this?
the first time.
Someone in Amaterasu Corp who knows the doctor could have hired a hitman to kill him.
Yeah, that happened on chapter 0, so could have been.
The Amapel we used is still here. I did promise to return it.
Alright, he's gonna stay here.
Huh? What's this? Looking at it carefully,
Why is-
there's a mark on the back of its head.
Yeah, it has a footprint.
Is
Why?
that a shoe print?
Huh? Well, what's a shoe print doing there?
Yeah, that's my question.
I don't remember seeing this mark when we sent Amapel into the airlock. Could it have been from back then? When we tried to enter the lab, Amapel fell over.
Yeah.
The culprit kicked it! It must have left a mark!
So we couldn't see them.
Did it, Master? You finally
Colby.
found a sign of the killer! All that's left is to figure out how the culprit managed to get through that perfect security.
That's the biggest mystery here.
I mean, we don't know who the culprit is with that shoe print though, but... And I'm pretty sure this robot is pretty heavy, so that kick must have had quite a punch.
There's an open notebook on the desk. Does it have to do with the doctor's research? It contains symbols and diagrams.
It's alchemist!
Looks like he's splashing liquid on someone. What does it mean?
Splashing liquids on his homunculi to see if it doesn't melt.
This is the doctor's computer. The screen looks like it's in sleep mode. I'm sure it contains some important data, but I can't touch it in ghost form.
Nope, you cannot.
I wish there was a way to check it out.
It's so sad when you can't touch anyone. I totally know the feeling.
Oh, have some head patching then.
Yes. You just gotta give up.
Medicine
The stuff
cabinet.
here appears to be chemicals. There are symbols on each label. The one on the front is...
Not more poison!
Oh, I know this symbol. It's probably sulfuric acid. It's a highly acidic liquid that can melt anything.
Yeah, I remember
Sulfuric
seeing
acid.
that one on Dr.
Better
Stone.
not touch it then. Then again, I can't touch anything right now.
Why is it always poison?
This reminds
know.
me. I saw this symbol on the label in the notebook earlier. Yeah, it's the same. It's the symbol for sulfuric acid.
So the doctor
Sulfuric
was
acid.
trying to splash sulfuric acid on someone? Oh, but sulfuric acid could melt clothes and skin. It'd be a terrible sight.
That's awful. What was this doctor planning to
Melting
do?
clothes and skin.
Seriously, what was he planning to do by doing that?
The knife is probably the murder weapon. It has a unique shape.
And it has 3 stabs on the back.
There's an inscription on it.
Yeah, it says
I
an
can
F.
see the letter F.
F
Hey,
for the fallen
shouldn't
one.
we move the corpse out of here soon? They're always telling us to clear out corpses quickly since the rain makes them rot so fast.
Just spill sulfuric acid on yourself
leave it
once.
alone until we
Really,
receive
Luca?
further orders. Did you see the knife stuck in his back?
I'm glad nothing
It's the
bad
one that
happened.
faked the
Nothing bad
slaughter
happened,
artist
did it?
uses, right? I've heard about his knives inscribed with the letter
Guess
F.
third time's a charm. As for
They say that's his
no.
proof to his clients that he was the one who got the job done.
So
It just burned that. It just burned a hole in your jeans. Well, I'm glad nothing.
those detectives did
Nothing bad happens.
Either
happened.
way, it doesn't matter. Hey, don't you think a knife from a famous hitman would go
What
for
were
a
you
high
doing
price?
with sulfuric acid anyway?
Huh?
Were
You thinking
like
of stealing
some
evidence?
chem class or
You better
something?
not keep it all for yourself.
So that unique knife belongs to Fink the Slaughter Artist. Speaking of which, the knife near Chief Yako looked
I'm still out in
strangely
college,
similar
yeah.
to this.
You got it. Yeah, I assumed something like
So
that.
the doctor was in fact killed by Fink?
I'm pretty sure it's the same knife the chief was with the chief's body.
Dr. Weska. I never even got to ask him about the homunculi. And now he's dead.
Yep, they stop
He
our
has 3 wounds on his back.
investigation
A
of the
knife is still
homunculi.
stuck in one of them. He doesn't appear to have any other injuries. It's safe to assume this was the cause of death. I'm like an awesome detective's assistant.
Well, thanks, Shinigami, for that.
Thanks, you've been a great help.
Say it again. Compliment me more.
How about?
That should be enough.
Maybe that's all investigating I can do. No, she's been She has
That
her
should do it for
moments.
the investigation.
But
Taking a look around, there aren't any hidden exits or hiding spots.
nope.
Yeah, the only entrance and exit is that door. There isn't even a single window. There's a small vent, but it's not big enough to fit through. And the cover is fixed in place.
Yeah, we don't know anything about the
There are no
murderer.
suspicious spots on the walls, floor, or
know.
ceiling. And no secret passages either.
And even if you got through the door, there's the dangerous security system. Yeah. So how did the culprit manage to enter the lab?
That's a question and mystery.
The perfect impossible crime! Mysteriful!
Mysteriful.
Even if it's impossible, I have to solve it. For the chief's sake.
Chief
and
already
everyone
bled
else.
out. It's too
For
low.
now, let's head back to the security room. I need to tell everyone about what I found.
Personally, I want you to gain the willpower to solve it on your own.
It's not the time for that. Do I have to go back through all the ghosts? I don't want to. Facing. Why did we get a loading screen?
Vivia?
What are you doing here, Bibia? Oh no, can he see Shinigami? He can't he?
What's the matter, Vivia? Why are you in your ghost form?
Uh-oh.
I was wondering how your investigation was going. I grew curious.
I'm pretty sure he can see Shinigami now.
Come to help? I didn't expect your cooperation. Still, thank you. It's very reassuring.
Wait, Master! You shouldn't trust him.
What?
He's plotting something.
What could he be plotting? Aren't you overthinking things?
No, I'm on with Shinigami's
So,
side.
what will you do now?
I'm with Shinigami.
Are you still going to pursue the truth?
Yes.
Huh? Why wouldn't I? I finished investigating the crime scene, so I was about to head back and report to everyone.
What are you gonna do,
We
Bibia?
need to find the truth. Otherwise, the chief won't get treated, and everyone will be captured.
What are you hiding, Bibia?
I see. So you won't be satisfied until you discover the truth.
He says he is us.
What do you mean?
Master, watch out! He's plotting something!
Tell me, Yuma, why do you seek the truth?
Because I'm a detective in training.
Huh? We have to find the truth to fight the Peacekeepers.
Well, the truth is like cracks in a
Getting too
mirror.
close. Personal space.
They're all so small, you must squint to see each tiny crack. Most wouldn't even notice them. They think the world reflected in the mirror is reality itself. If you did notice the cracks, would you destroy the mirror to reveal what the real world actually looks like?
What is he talking about?
Even if the moment the mirror is destroyed, it changes the world people can see forever.
Are we on a virtual reality?
What are you talking about?
And if shattering the mirror reveals nothing but darkness and chaos, even then, would you still seek the truth?
Yes.
I don't know what will happen when the truth is exposed. But right now, we need the truth to save Chief Yako and everyone from the agency. Everyone, including you, of course. I just want to help others. Are you saying that's wrong?
And for that, what will you sacrifice? How much have you already sacrificed?
The memories and lives of people that commit murders.
I bet you're the type who's willing to sacrifice yourself for the truth. One day, it will ruin you. You will destroy the world for truth's sake.
What?
Me? Destroy the world? That's impossible.
No, you've already stepped one foot into ruin. In fact, it's already up to your neck.
What do you mean and what do you know?
If possible, I'd like to help you. You are a dear friend to me. How about it? It's not too late. Why not turn back from this path?
You mean to let us be captured by Peacekeepers? That doesn't solve anything. I don't understand what you're saying, Vivia.
No one does.
Never mind. We need to report what I discovered to the others.
Yuma, be careful.
So you refuse to understand. You leave me no choice.
Vivia?
The knife, the cutter.
He took out a blade! This guy is nuts!
That weird ghost.
I usually keep this in my pocket. It's not real. Like the ghost form, it's just a reflection of reality. So, slashing at you won't do anything. But I warned you, didn't I? While you're in ghost form, your physical body is vulnerable.
Yes.
You mean...
I will simply return to my body 5 seconds before you do, and then I'll slice your throat open. Given I am more familiar with spectral projection, I'm positive I can return to my body before you can.
Oh no.
Well?
Oh no.
Will you give up now?
Are you threatening me?
Clearly.
I only want you to give up on the truth. The truth you wish to expose
No, it doesn't.
is dangerous. I have a feeling that our peace and quiet will be pulled right out from under our feet. If you won't stop, then I must stop you. For this world's sake. For the sake of peace
There's
and
no
quiet.
peace and quiet on this place.
You're not making any sense. You're gonna kill me because of a feeling?
I don't want it to end this way. I thought we could talk it out. That's why I came here. But you refuse to give up, which leaves me with no choice.
Shinigami,
So it looks
absorb
like
his
this
soul.
is what I must do. Farewell, Yuma.
Uh-oh.
Wait!
Master, hurry back!
What about his soul? I said Shinigami, absorb his soul.
Quit fighting.
Uh-oh. Chief?
Who is that? Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth been known to be kind.
That voice. Chief
Oh
Yago?
no, is he dead?
But you know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too. In the end, you can never look away from the truth. As long as you live, you must face that pain. So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it? When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Chief Yago, are you alright? Where are you?
Go back to your body.
Impossible. There's no way he could have made it here with those wounds.
Then that voice.
Perhaps it was his soul's voice as it separated from his body.
That means...
Oh no.
No way. Is he dead?
I don't know. We need to find out.
Vivia tried to kill me. Why would he do such a thing?
Okay.
As if now's the time to be dwelling on
I
that.
would like to say to stop here, but we're just gonna
Right.
go and get one
Chief
more
Yaku is the main
cutscene
concern right now.
to
Not
before
whatever's
stopping
going on
for
with
the
Vivia.
day.
Yup.
But before that, ads are gonna happen. I already snoozed them, and I have run out of snoozing. So give me a second, guys. I'll be right back for the final for this last cutscene. Never mind. Hi Nix, welcome Raiders, welcome. Hi Kano, hi Brett, hi Nix. How are you guys? Welcome in. How was 14? Was you raiding? Hi Spirit, how did you raid? Also, just a warning for anyone, ads were about to happen. I was about to go be right back, but
no!
yeah, if you get an ads now, you know why. You didn't realize this game was out yet. You need to get it sometime. Yeah, it was out a little bit ago. It's a pretty interesting game. It's pretty cool. Yeah, raid. Well, I hope you enjoy your raid. Also, for those that you don't know me, my name is Leiss. No, during the animation. That's why I warned. If they can hear you mentioning the ads, yeah, that's why I was like, oh no, oh no. Yeah, I knew the ads were about to happen, and we were gonna go be right back. I'm sorry. I cannot do anything about them. I couldn't. But welcome in, Raiders. Like, you have to finish the chapter. What do you mean? It's late. You're sacrificing your sleep. I know. That's more like, just wanted to get one more. I mean, the chapter is not gonna be finished. Do you agree? Because there's still the mystery labyrinth and stuff, so that's not gonna happen. I can assure you. So yeah, you need to know if he's okay. We're not gonna know. But yeah, that's why, like, no, the chapter is definitely not happening. I was actually curious, like maybe if the cutscene what happened. You lurk to not get spoiled, but I hope the rest of things go well. Thank you, Red, for the lurk. Appreciate it. And yeah, don't get spoiled if you're interested on this game. Let Leiss rest, guys. He deserves a rest. But no, that's what I was saying. I just want to get one more cutscene to see if we are actually back in our body and if we are done with the investigation. Because maybe we're done with the investigation and the Mystery Labyrinth is next. But I don't know. I'm not sure. That's why I wanted to see one more cutscene. I'm just waiting for the ads to pass just to say stuff to the Wraith, to Nyx's Wraith, because the timing was unfortunate. Yeah, but yeah. So now I'll be right back screening. It's only like 20 more seconds anyway. Let me get some water though. Open my bottle of water. If I can. Why is this thing so tight? Okay. We're good. Ow. Well, 10 more seconds, according to that thing. Wake everyone up. What you mean? Back by unpopular demand. Okay, yeah, the ads are done. It was a really unfortunate timing, Nyx. I was about to go be right back because ads were about to happen and I could not snooze them anymore. So the moment you rated, I was like, give me a second, I'll be right. Never mind. So I apologize for that. But yeah, also for you raiders, welcome in. My name is Leiss. I'm a cowboy VTuber that plays a variety of games, a lot of JRPGs, visual novels, some horror games, Genshin Impact, Final Fantasy XIV, among other stuff. Nyx, I hope you enjoyed your raid, you have fun. I don't know if you were progging, you were re-clearing, or I don't know. But if you were re-clearing, I hope you clear everything. If you were progging, I hope you're closer to ending the fight you're progging. And if you have to go do some self-care after stream, please feel free to do so. We'll take care of your people right here now that the ads are gone. That's a long 20 seconds. That there's still 20 seconds. I misread the thing, okay? You meant more progging in P12. Nice! I hope you can clear that fight soon. Next stream, you'll see you'll get it first pull. That's my prediction. What was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh yeah, we're playing currently Master Detective Archives Raincoat. We're on chapter 4. We got pretty heavy spoilers because of the murder that happened. And yeah, it's pretty heavy spoilers, so just if you don't want to get spoiled by it, like Brad, just mute the stream or something. But thank you so much for the raid, Nyx. I really appreciate it. All right, let's go and get this cutscene. Or lurk, yeah, that happens. Lurk but muted. Or well, 1% both. Facing. Okay. It's rumored that he can he'll kill any target regardless of difficulty as long as the client can afford it. That's for Fink the slasher artist.
Chief Yako!
Oh no. Juma, go back to your body.
It appears his soul hasn't been severed yet. It's still connected to his
He's
body.
still alive. Okay, he's still alive. Barely, but he's still alive.
The line is very thin. It could cut away any moment now.
Then why did we hear Chief Yako's voice back there?
I don't know.
Because he's in a place
Seems
between
there are
life
many
and
more
death, I
mysterious
guess.
things in this world. I don't know about.
Yes, I know you have no battery controller.
Since he went
Come on.
through the trouble of risking his life to give us a lecture, I will sheath my blade. When you're lost, you should believe in your own heart.
Believe in your heart.
Vivia, I still have a lot I need to say to you. But solving
looks
this case
rough.
is top priority.
Yeah.
This is the only way to save Chief Yako and
He's
everyone else.
dying.
Fine. You can report to them once you return to your body. I have somewhere else to go.
Where'd you going?
Where are you going?
Exactly my question.
After hearing the chief's words, I just remembered. There's something I need to do.
Like what?
What's that?
I have a premonition. In exchange for obtaining the truth, I sense that our peace and quiet will crumble away.
We didn't have peace and quiet. Juma
But
brings
perhaps
chaos.
something entirely new lies beyond that destruction. In order to discover what that may be, I want to continue my investigation for a bit longer. It's not that I want the truth. I need to find an answer I can agree to with confidence.
Okay.
I still don't understand most of what you say, but now I know we feel the same way about this. Let's investigate this together.
Let's solve
As
this
you
mystery
wish.
together.
Master, don't trust this guy. You can't erase the fact that he flashed a blade at you.
I know, I'm not that naive.
Yes, you are actually.
Sure about that? After all, you're always so trusting and relying on others.
Shinigami says it too.
I still have a bad feeling about this. That guy is dangerous.
Really? I want to believe that it'll be alright now.
Believe, but someday you and me. Can I go back to my body?
Oh no.
Damn it, there's gonna be something I can do. How do I go back to my body? Juma, please hurry. I don't want to talk to Alara, I want to talk to Chief Jacko.
Yeah.
For the chief's sake, I have to uncover the truth. Ghosty. I am a ghost currently, yes. I'm sharing the forte of Vivia. That I should be so ineffective at a time like this. How do I... There's still more. Oh, because there's still more investigation. That's why he said, let's investigate together. Now I understand.
Maybe you should wait to go until after you report back to the others.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking was gonna happen.
But if I let Vivia go alone now, I get the sense we'll never come to an understanding. I'm sure Vivia has seen something. That's why he's afraid of the truth. I also want to see what he sees. It may help me understand better.
Yeah, let me
Are
walk.
you alright? Did his cryptic way of talking infect you?
Please, no.
I hope this isn't a side effect of your coalescence.
I said I'd continue the investigation. But where do I begin?
You don't even know.
Huh? I thought you already had a plan.
Seems like he does not.
Nope.
Nope.
You don't, huh?
If you have any expectations for my actions, then you're in for a disappointment.
Everything he does,
I'm
it's
good
a
at
hunch, I
avoiding
guess.
trouble, but I'm
Wing
terrible
it.
at handling it. I try to stay still and just let things pass. That's the kind of human I am.
Currently, you're a ghost.
That's
but-
because spectral projection allows him to investigate without moving an inch.
He-
So, what have you learned about Dr. Huesca's death?
This is Mirkiseki.
Well, I gathered some clues, but I still have no idea how the culprit entered the area.
There are only two reasons a mystery goes unsolved. Either there's not enough information, or not enough smarts.
He called us dumb. I mean, he's
There's
not
no
wrong,
point in
but
crying over the latter. Which means there's only one thing we can do.
we need to get more information.
Should we search the scene one last time?
No, the missing piece might not always be at the crime scene.
Or both.
It could have been launched far away, like pieces of shattered glass.
So you're saying we should check somewhere else?
Yep, the building.
I'll let you be our guide here. But I'd like to request minimal movement. The shortest possible distance.
Here it goes, just float.
Hey, Master? Are you sure there could be another key to the mystery somewhere else?
Probably because we saw the
did
killer go
finish
somewhere
investigating
else.
the actual crime scene, so it could be a good
He
idea
has
to
too
search
much,
elsewhere.
he does. Yeah, we
can
saw the
use special
killer
projection
go
to
away
enter
and then
anywhere
he
and
was using a lab coat. So that's something we can investigate.
We don't have much time. We have to check the rooms we can access.
And there are a lot of them. So,
Barge in and check everything!
Wickle. They always blame us. They hate us because they ain't. They hate us because we're detectives. And since we're ghosts, we can just pass through things or people like this. Yes, and he's best boy. I don't know. I still like the
What room is
Suhiko.
this? It seems to be locked.
You guys hear okay the sound?
I told you, it's just storage. They keep it locked up because there are some confidential documents inside.
Yeah, gotcha.
Among us
Thank you.
researchers, we treat it as perpetually sealed off.
Well, unlock it right now. We need to see if the detectives are hiding inside.
The only key is held by the Peacekeeper's director.
Didn't Vivia try to kill you last time too? Yes. Actually,
Yomi has it?
Vivia tried to kill
Aren't there
us
any other
last time
keys?
because he said that if
No.
we pursue the truth,
Peacekeeper's
we're gonna
director
destroy the
personally
peace of the
manages this
world.
area, so he has
But
the only
then the
key.
voice of our chief like
see.
resonated, or he
Guess we don't
talked
need to look
to us.
inside. This
So
conversation never
we can
happened.
assume his soul is kind of leaving, but hasn't completely left. That's why Vivia said like, okay, fine, I'm not gonna kill you right now. We need to help the chief.
Only the director has the key to this room?
He did me.
There's
Well,
gotta be
just
some
miss
kind
the
of
mud.
secret here.
Yeah, a little bit, yes.
Right, let's take a look inside.
That's why Vivia was like, okay, I'm gonna go and investigate, and ended up investigating with us. His subconscious spoke to us, then they raced back to see the chief died, and he hasn't yet, but he's pretty close to it.
The
And then I
files
ended
lining
it.
the shelves appear
Yeah.
to be mostly old research logs.
Everything else is just junk
And something that
experimental
kind
tools.
of that
Guess this has nothing to do
one
with
of the
incident.
restrictions while we're in ghost form,
Here
you
seems
cannot
to
touch
pertain to
anything.
homunculus research.
So it's hard to
my
look at-
ward's ultimate secret.
Research, for example, we cannot grab those
How do you know that?
books or anything.
There's a section with a missing file. He probably already disposed of anything he didn't want others to see. The secret we're looking for won't be here anymore.
Do you love that Vivia is such?
So, the
Why?
evidence has already been destroyed. After we finally found the secret lab,
Yeah, that is
too.
not my type. You know my type. It's more the Suhiko if he wasn't a perv. Energetic ball of sunshine.
Huh? There's a folder on the desk. The desk is covered in dust, but the folder isn't. Amaterasu lab map. Huh. I guess it's a map.
Did you guess?
But it's empty inside.
Hey Kiro, how are you today? Welcome
There's
in.
nothing else here. Seems
You
like
hope
we weren't
Redhead
able to
died.
find anything of note.
He probably will. Broody, edgy, tall men are attractive to a degree.
I was hoping this
Peter and Bal think the
suspicious
same thing.
experimental lab would have a hidden passage or two.
You
For
got the
now,
name wrong,
Let's
B.
finish our investigation here and go to another room.
Such a pain. But I guess we have to.
There you go. What is... What is that Pokemon battle with Adam and Eve? What? Thanks for... Oh, but what? I'm sorry, what? I'm confused. I was going to give the shout out to myself to Kira too, saying the stuff, but I'm so entranced like to this quiz that I got so distracted. What is that? Oh my god, that is hilarious. What the excuse? What? I don't know. That's why it's so funny. But thanks for giving a shout out.
That played out a little differently than I remember.
Thanks for giving a shout out to Kira, amazing friend, martial artist, froggy lover. Please give him a follow if you haven't. He plays a lot of the same similar games that we do here on this channel. So, and he's an amazing content creator, amazing voice. So please follow him if you haven't. You got the reference. I mean, yeah, it was a Pokemon different than what I remember. That's Rock of Ages 2. It's a Monty Python game. Like, that was really something. Adam and Eve as a Pokemon, and then God throws a Pokeball, and then the snakes comes out and using apples. That was funny. You play those. I mean, that was pretty funny though.
I'll find out for you.
You'll find what for me? I don't think there's anything on this room anymore.
This is the central lab. There might be some clues here.
Great.
Chief Yago was attacked in this hallway. Let's see if we can learn anything.
Other than his blood, there's nothing there.
The gory bloodstains are still here. They're from Chief Yago. This is where he was attacked by the hitman.
Yeah, another thing is I remember, for example,
here earlier,
Chapter 3 was kind of disappointing, but Chapter 4 is picking up.
Did you see the hitman's face?
With the chief stuff, I think.
No,
it's
not clearly.
more interesting so far. I just hope they don't drop the ball on the mystery lab and the motive.
Because Chief Yago said so himself.
Every time you think of the Suhiko now, you think the fact that he said he told you.
Hitman.
I mean, he did, though. That's what we have said, that Suhiko will like fanboys. Whenever you think of the Suhiko, you remember he says he doesn't wash his hands
Also,
after
the knife which was
using
used
the
to
wash.
stab Chief Yago has an F inscribed in it.
It's okay, I still think the Suhiko's cute.
The murder weapon always used by Fink, the slaughter artist.
It's okay,
You know about it?
I can put with some of the Suhiko's
I did
quirks.
some research after we got that note from the killer. I am still a detective, I suppose.
Chapter 3 felt like a filler,
He
to be
uses
honest.
his
I
knife
forgot
to
that Chapter
prove to
3
his
was
clients
and
that
how
he
memorable
committed
it
the
was.
murder.
Honestly, yeah.
Setting that aside, don't you think these bloodstains are unnatural?
You're right. There are some strange marks. Like something brushed against it.
Like if someone was dragged for a
Considering the
little
chaos
bit.
at the time, I don't think it's odd for a mark like this to be here.
Look closer. This mark appears to have been made with someone's bloody fingertip.
Where?
Is it a dying message?
11037!
Could the chief have done it? Was he trying to tell us something?
No. It's more like he was trying
It's a
to
bloody
reach for
message. It's
something rather than
11037.
write out words.
What could he have been reaching for?
Master, maybe it's that house plant over there.
No, it's not. You hated they revealed the killer before the actual crime. You mean the serial killer here? I'm pretty sure it's Ruse or something. Ow, a red herring just to distract us, probably. Not 11037. The last case. You mean chapter 3? Did they? Honestly, at chapter 3, I didn't even know who the killer was until we was on the mystery labyrinth, but that is nothing new for me. I just hated his motive so much. It was so lame and cringy.
Vivia! Something's hidden behind the pot!
But we cannot take...
A photo and a map?
Huh? Last chapter was the swimmer, yeah? Yes.
Map of this lab.
Could it have been taken from that folder in storage?
But why?
But why would it be here?
Did they put it there to...
As for the photo, I have no
Well,
idea.
the photo I have no idea, but the map is so... To see how they can bypass the security room?
The woman looks like she's wearing a lab coat. Is she a researcher here? The man is.
It looks like your mom. She could be your mom, Juma. Purple hair, purple eyes.
Staring at that photo. Did you fall in love with the woman?
It could be Juma's
For
mom.
every
Yeah.
girl. Huh.
I'm just checking for clues.
You had a feeling it was the swimmer for quite a long time since they gave us such obscure detail like, yeah, it was an Olympics.
I don't. But it has to be a clue. This blood
She
stain
does
was
look
made
like
by
his
Chief
mom.
Yako as he tried to hide this behind
Before
the
it's
pot.
his dad. Or an homunculus,
made sure
and
the
Juma
culprit
is actually an
didn't find it.
homunculus. And it's just, that one is just a clone of Juma, but taller.
He's not dead!
Kinda guess the swimmer did something when he set the bomb that entered the city. Honestly, I thought it was the guy with the afro, because he was the tech guy, you know. So like, if someone modified the bombs, it was him, which it was. But because he was being threatened by the swimmer guy, so I didn't. Yeah. You doubt Juma is than a monkey. Hey, who knows? It's free real estate in this game, apparently. You will remind that there are two different color types of bloods we've seen. Yes, we have the pink blood
This is the robot lab where
that
we
comes
picked
from
up all the
everyone
map.
else.
Let's look it over
Like,
again.
you know, this blood right here that came from the chief, that his blood is pink, and the red blood that comes from Juma inside the mystery labyrinth. I don't know if it's because it's the mystery labyrinth, but yeah, that's the red blood we have only seen from Juma. What?
There's another one, Master.
It says this is the electrical room. Maybe we can
You
find
could
the
be
reason
reaching for nothing, but you
blackout
feel like
here.
the color of blood is probably important. I don't know. It could be or could be nothing, because you know the mystery labyrinth, it's a different dimension, so it's not like, you know how Shinigami like cuts Juma's neck, right? But it's not like anything happened, so I don't know. Could be something or could be nothing. You keep thinking about a fanfic with Vivi and Juma doing their... What? That's it. Someone make Juma bleed in the real world. They should, and then we will know for sure if he has red blood or pink blood. I wonder what this device is. It's way bigger than we saw in the lab. It's probably a machine for recording research logs, right? There's no way I can find that right now. Let's look elsewhere.
Bruh, it's already been over a month. WTF lip. 030.
Oh, Trio! Hey Toby, how are you today? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the 2 months. I appreciate it. Didn't Juma get caught by glass on the train at the very beginning? He did, and I think his blood was pink, wasn't it? I forgot. Actually, he did. It was a clue. Yeah, he did.
There are a bunch of switchboards. Looks like the lab's power system.
Yeah.
If this was shut down, there'd be a power outage in the lab.
I'm so itchy right now.
All of the power to the lab seems to be managed here.
Why does it say follow age 1 month, but it's been 2
for
months?
Dr. Weska's lab.
Huh. That's
That
interesting.
reminds me. Dr. Weska said the critical lab was on an independent system.
This
On
critical
the lab to
lab
prove it was the
operates
same
on a
guy. Yes, I
separate
remember
power
him saying that. But I think the blood on that log was pink, not red. So the red blood is probably just Mystery Labyrinth.
I see.
That was a rather
But
indifferent
I
response
don't think
from
we can
Vivian.
check it now.
Maybe he's bored with the investigation?
Hi guys, how's everyone? Doing pretty good, Toby. Thank you. How about you? Hope you've been having a lovely... I was gonna say Friday. Tuesday.
It's really true. I saw someone suspicious right here.
Was it before or after the blackout?
Right after the blackout. I happened to be nearby when the lights went out. So I came here to turn the power back on.
You did a bit of digging for
saw a
that clue.
dark
Jima bleeds
silhouette
red and
pass
so
right
does the
through the
Suhiko.
shadows.
Really?
That
You know
doesn't
what?
really
We've
tell
seen
me
the
much.
Suhiko nosebleed and his blood is red. You're right.
So someone suspicious was wandering around here right after the blackout.
Does that mean it was caused by the hitman?
You're
Why
having a
would
good day.
he do
You're
that?
making dinner. What are you making for dinner? Was the clue on the train of chapter 0? The lock on the door, was it a red mark with the blood? Because I thought it was pink. But I could be remembering wrong. Unless the images that was edited, then it's red. Okay. Honestly, I don't remember, so I'll believe you.
This reminds me. You went inside Dr. Weska's lab before, right?
Yeah, just once. I was forced to help deliver some food to him. I think it was about 3 months ago.
3 months
He's been shut in
without
there since, right? I'd go insane.
I'll be fine.
But the
as long as I
doctor
have
was famous
internet
for being antisocial.
and video games.
It was probably the perfect
I will be fine.
Still, this is a bit extreme for the sake of avoiding people.
Anyway, when I brought in the food, he made me check inside those boxes repeatedly to make sure no
I mean,
one
it's
was
not like it
inside.
matters too much. It's fascinating either way that they
Not
made the
that there
color
was any
pink like
space for
Danganronpa.
someone to hide in.
I mean, the characters
The
is
guy
pretty
was
much
just
Danganronpa design. Well, not design, Danganronpa style of drawings or of characters. So, yeah. Employees only.
That's...
It's a machine with space for something to be placed inside. I have no idea what it's used for.
Well?
If only you weren't in Ghost Form, you could touch it and find out. Even if I had my body, I wouldn't touch this. I might break it. Employees only. Our friendly security staff can help.
I see.
What are you doing, Shinigami? She's just looking at whatever that girl is doing.
Hey, is it true that Dr. Weska was killed?
Yep, it's true.
Yeah, just like that note said. But why send a death threat? It'd be a lot easier to take someone out if you don't announce it beforehand.
Hey
It's a
Jupiter,
hitman
how are
we're
you today?
talking
Welcome
about.
in. You love this
It's his
game? How am I
policy
liking it so far? I like it a lot so far.
That's a good point.
Except chapter 3. Chapter 3 was
the
pretty
purpose
weak.
of sending that note?
But other than that, I like it.
Plus,
I like the
no one was
mechanics on the
essentially
Mystery
targets.
Labyrinth a
The
lot.
doctor
I like
it was
the
also sent to the
I love the
peacekeepers
blood.
and our
I like the
detective agency.
characters. I love Shinigami. Yeah.
Doing that would just increase
Think might be
security
only
around here,
my
making
only
it
cause
even
for
harder
censorship.
for the hitman to do his job.
I don't think so.
According to my research about Fink,
The game is
slaughter
already
artist,
Shinigami is queen. She
he's
is.
never
I'm
sent
going
a
to
note
agree
like
with you.
that in his previous cases. At the very least, it was not his MO.
But
So this time is special?
I forgot what I was saying.
Who knows?
Shinigami is so beautiful. What's here?
Oh.
This lab seems like a private room. Even though there's been an incident, nobody seems to care. They probably care more about research than people. Come on, let's look elsewhere. That is true. They most likely care more about the research than the people. Come on, let me pass.
Hey!
Looks like it's packed full of research data.
That's true.
It doesn't look like it's working. I wonder if that's due to the blackout. I don't think we need to spend any more time here. It's not like you can even touch anything anyway. Yeah. Yeah. How do I get out of here? From what you heard, Pink Blood was used in Danganronpa since it be like a target demographic or something, you can remember. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure all the Danganronpa games were rated mature. So I don't think it's that. And we know the rated M games can have a lot of blood. If Final Fantasy 16 was something. There was a lot of blood on that game since the beginning.
Hey, listen up. The reason Dr. Wesker died is because he deserved it.
Do you remember it was
called
due
karma.
to a issue on game and then it became a stylistic choice? It is pretty cool,
Serves
honestly.
him right.
Like Pink Blood
Serves
will
him
always remind
right.
me of Danganronpa.
Oh, sorry. That must
No spoilers, but the chapter really made you go
This is
crazy. Take your
also
time.
his
Oh yeah, no
fault.
worries, Jupiter. I have been taking my time. We started this chapter last last Wednesday, actually.
I'll take a bath with it once it comes back.
Because I
to
play
me.
Raincoat Tuesdays
Oh,
and
but
Wednesdays.
that means I need to start research on water.
And we started chapter 4 last Wednesday.
I've seen something I shouldn't have.
He certainly has a grudge against Dr. Wesker.
I guess it's easy to find out what people are really
Yeah,
thinking.
no
when
one
you're
actually
ghost
likes
form.
Dr. Wesker.
My forte exposes anyone's inner life and encourages them to tell the truth. That being said, it's thanks to this ability that no one comes near me anymore.
It's okay,
Which is what
Vivia. You
makes
have a
you
lot of fans
special.
here in the chat.
You think so?
You're way too naive, Master. It's pretty much a sickness at this point.
I'm going to agree with Shinigami. Vivia.
Oh.
There's a manual for Amapel. I already know most of the controls, but I should read this. Amapel can be controlled via a special tablet device. Watch the camera feed from Amapel's eyes while you use the key buttons to control it.
Corgo 60 lie squickle lie squickle lie squickle.
Tavi, thank you so much for the 60 BDs.
the ends of the
Appreciate
arms
it.
are
Thank you.
ball-shaped, but can still be used for actions such as pressing buttons. However, while extending or retracting an arm,
Wiggle eyes,
the
wiggle eyes.
controls for the camera and body do not function. This is to prevent the arm's wires from being tangled when children handle it roughly. It has a load capacity of 100 kilograms and is durable enough to withstand most falls. The sales pitch does say, withstand play with your rowdiest kids and tough enough for an elephant to stand on.
Yeah, I remember that.
Exactly as the researcher told us.
Yeah. There is
Originally, the blood was made pink to chill out some of the intense imagery, but it became a stylistic choice when made the series memorable. Yep, sounds about right. most you've ever seen Bivia do in any chapter? Yeah, like on chapter 3, I think he said he didn't had enough of screen time, and then like Val said, and then well, it was his turn. Pink blood for this type of graphic, neither are realistic though, you know. Remember how chapter Chihiro got bashed? That was an intense that scene. I suppose so.
I'm getting
This place.
I think they might be testing robots in here. How else will they check if they can handle high voltage and toxic gas? I don't think that's what they're testing for. Yeah.
I'm starting to get attached. I think we could be friends.
I think that's about it.
I think I've said what I can here. But like blood is under censor guidelines. Not always. There's a lot of games that have a lot of blood. As I said, Final Fantasy 16 is one of them. And all the Danganronpa games are rated M. Maybe because of the times when it was released, like maybe it was more strict about it? I don't know. And then it became a style choice because it was memorable? I don't know. The most intense death here was probably Karen, since we actually see her struggle for bread, and yep, that was awful, poor Karen. It was definitely more strict back then. Could have been, that's why there was censored like that?
I
don't
think
know.
I've checked everything I could.
Maybe it was just because of the times. Could have been, yeah. It was more strict because the game was banned due to it being close to an IRL murder incident in high school. Different times, yep, definitely. But I do think it's more stylistic choice to match Danganronpa series. Oh, on this one, yeah, totally. This one, definitely the pink blood is because of Danganronpa influence.
But what did we learn?
Did you guys remember if
That's
AI
all I
summoning
can do
files
now.
had red blood or pink blood?
After all, I'm more interested in the story than the truth. I think we should return to our bodies soon. There's not much time left.
It had red. Okay.
Oh, then I'll go back too.
I don't remember. I honestly don't remember if it was pink or red. That's why I asked. Because I was like, if it's pink, maybe just the company just like pink blood like on everything. You couldn't pay attention to it because you was too busy trying to recover your hearing. Teacups are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying, this old tale of mine. A journey through time. And now you're deaf again.
Hey, you're back. How'd the investigation go?
Well, I managed to get a lot more information thanks to Vivia's help.
Whatever, just tell us what you found. We don't have time.
We don't have time indeed. Hi, Suhiko.
So nothing you found leads us directly
What
to the
were you saying? Was it that ending? Yeah, the one from AI Summoning Files 1.
Yeah, sorry. If only we could get a glimpse of Dr. Weska's computer.
What could we learn from that?
The security logs. They should be saved on the doctor's computer. If we could check the logs, we could clearly see the security system status.
But the doctor said before...
With that, we
the
may
doctor
be
said
able
to us
figure
that the
out when
security
and how the
was
culprit
not
entered the
breached.
lab.
Can't you check the logs with that computer instead?
No, it's a
I
different...
can see that the log file exists, but you must log on to the doctor's computer to see what's inside.
You were in the doctor's lab. Why didn't you check his
Because we
computer?
cannot touch anything.
You cannot touch anything while using spectral projection. So obviously, we couldn't mess with a computer either.
Well, why didn't you possess a peacekeeper in the room and make him order the others to do it?
Don't be unrealistic, please. The ghost form isn't all-powerful like that.
Yeah, only Shinigami can do that, but only with
You cannot take over someone else's
antibodies.
body, nor can it be heard. In fact, you weren't able to hear the conversation between Yuma and me when we were using spectral projection.
Master, I think you should carefully remember that spectral projection trait.
Huh? Why do you say that?
No reason. I just have a feeling.
Which trait? Oh, those ones that maybe you're explaining. Okay.
Since it can't be done with spectral projection, someone has to go back there and look at the doctor's computer, right?
Yep.
That's basically jumping right into enemy territory!
We are in enemy territory already. The chief is gonna die if we don't do something.
This is bad. His heartbeat.
Hey Kaya, welcome in.
We have to find the final clue.
Wow.
Wait, are you heading in there as yourself? Do you know what you're doing, Yuma? It's all over if you go out there and get caught.
Yeah, but who else is gonna
Thanks
do
to our
it?
investigation while in ghost form, I have an idea where the peacekeepers are located.
Wait, what?
Now is our only chance
Did I get
before Yomi
disconnected?
comes back with more peacekeepers.
I didn't even know I got disconnected. What happened? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, just see that. Yep, it just restarted. Did you not notice? No, I didn't. How will I? But since the stream restarted, I guess that's gonna happen real soon. But no, how cool I notice? Still buffering for you? My bitrate is green. So I don't know if it was just a hiccup or anything. But I don't have any issues with my bitrate. It died as Alara started to do chest compressions. Oh, well. Well. That's all I can say. Oh, that's not good. Well. Ding dong, the witch is dead. That's all I can tell you. She was thinking how yeah, I honestly was just don't do there, Jack was in that. No, that nothing happened. Juma just got the resolve to go and check the computer by himself. Because Shinigami told him that he has always been relying on others and it was time for him to do something by himself. Then Juma got the resolve and he said he was gonna go back to the doctor's lab to check the computer logs, and then Zuhiko tried to stop him, and that's it. That's the only thing that you missed, but there's ads happening right now, so I'm sorry just because the stream restarted. It's weird though. Zuhiko was the one that told him, so why is he stopping him? Because it's suicide to go outside of this room. If the peacekeepers catch Juma, it's game over. That's why the Zuhiko is like, aren't you crazy? If you go out yourself as yourself and get caught, it's game over. And that's why Juma is just saying, now is our only chance before Jomi comes back with more peacekeepers. Also, I'm sorry, but I keep looking at Halara, and it's really funny because it's funny their movements. How it's it on a loop. stuff. Yes. Go, go, go. Go, go, Power Rangers. Also, you know why I didn't notice that the stream ended? You know, usually when OBS crash or something, I can normally still see the chat and you guys and I can see you guys' message like, hey, what happened? And stuff like that. But this time the chat was still there. It was nothing happened. Like literally nothing happened. No one wrote anything. That's also why I didn't notice. Until it came back and I saw the first again and I was like, what? You did write stuff. You did? Because neither the chat from OBS, not the chat from my bot. I have two chats open, actually. The chat from OBS and the chat from the bot. Neither of them had a single message. That's why I'm like, huh. That's why I didn't notice. We're saying what the heck happened? Then you know what happened? It probably was a hiccup on my internet then. Because if I lost the internet for that like a brief second or 5 seconds or something, that is why I couldn't see any message. There was also a weirdo who sent a weird message. Yeah, for example, I didn't see that either, for example. But yeah, ads are over, so we can continue now. I'm sorry about those ads, but they appear at the beginning of the stream, so we can disable pre-roll ads. So since the stream pretty much is new, yeah, that happened. You didn't even see the sus message? Well, you still think Chief had something to do with it? With what? With the case? I don't know. But it's ironic that Vivian mentioned that ghost stuff. You saw that, but it just disappeared. Probably B did something about it because I have no idea what message you guys are talking about. Anyway, that's what happened while you guys were, well, you banned them, gotcha. When it got disconnected, I'll just repeat it again in case anyone got hit by the ads before I said anything. The only thing you guys missed was when Halara started doing the chest compressions. Shinigami told Yuma that he has always been relying on others to find the truth, and that it wasn't its time for him to do something by himself. And then Yuma got the resolve to go to the doctor's lab on his own and check the computer to check the file logs and get the last clue, so we can prove our innocence. And Yasuhiko tried to stop him, and Yuma saying like, this is the only chance.
Alright, I'll leave the investigation to you, Yuma.
Hey, are you sure about this?
Nope.
Our hands are full just trying to treat the chief. We have no choice but to leave it to Yuma.
Well, technically Yasuhiko is not doing anything.
The security log and other important data hidden inside.
Right, I'll see to it.
I shall join you. That way, if you get caught, I can use my forte.
No, Fubuki. Please save your power for when everyone is in danger. I'll be fine.
Reversing time takes a lot of energy, right? It should be saved as a last resort.
All right.
Just for the now, why?
I'll stay here as well.
What's the point of using it now? Nothing is gonna change.
You should go!
There is nothing for me to do. Besides, even if we found the truth, it would not improve the situation here.
So you're just gonna give up? You gotta be kidding!
Yasuhiko, you can come with me?
I won't waste time asking you anything anymore. Just go to sleep or whatever.
Oh, Yasuhiko's angry.
Yuma, you're our only hope. Show him you're no longer just a rookie.
Right. I'm heading off now.
Master, you're acting pretty cool.
I am a detective after all. Well, a trainee one.
Trainee indeed.
Seems like my training is working. Oh, and Master?
Yeah.
Regarding the clumsy girl's time rewinding power, you should probably keep that in mind too.
Huh? Why?
It probably has nothing to do with the case. Just a feeling.
What?
You know, just in case.
Huh.
Sure.
Okay. I don't know why, but that from Shinigami kind of made me think that Fubuki has something to do with murdering the chief.
Alright, let's move carefully so the peacekeepers
Like,
don't
what if the
spot us.
chief got saved on one try? Fubuki rewinded time, and then on the second try, the chief actually died. We cannot know, right?
Master! They'll spot you!
We'll never know because she won't use it empty. It's not this way, there is a police officer in there. Yep.
Wait, there are some peacekeepers this way.
There are peacekeepers everywhere. Unless there's a vent or something that I can... Oh, what if I got this way? Jill saying she can rewind that far. She literally can't. Yeah, she can't rewind that far. Bent? Yeah, so I could just bend and people didn't discover me. This chapter is making you angry. Why?
I managed to get here without being seen, but there should be more peacekeepers up ahead.
Bend like in game? Yeah, I wanted that
better
bend
keep
so I
moving
could
and
just
stay out
climb
of
into the
sight.
bend, you know, Juma is tiny so he can get inside the bend and just crawl.
Wait, what if some toxic gas is still lingering around?
Nah, she'll be okay.
Nah, just kidding.
Yeah, haha. Jaco Daiju killed the shelters.
I knew it. There are still some peacekeepers. But once I'm at the computer, I'll be in their blind spot.
How are you going to get past them?
That is the question.
I just need to reach the computer without being seen.
This mission is impossible. Master, you gotta make sure you don't get clumsy.
There's no time. We need to hurry up and check the doctor. All that's left is to check the computer.
He's gonna make sound with it. Yep, I knew it.
Who's there?
I saw that from a mile away.
Jeez, I told you not to get clumsy.
Yep.
You're that terrorist detective. How did you get
It
here?
wasn't him. He will. I think he should kill the redhead.
Director Yomi.
Redhead? Oh yeah, it's the director of the peacekeepers.
Mystery labyrinth.
Pretty much the main villain so
Wait, I
far.
didn't check the computer yet. I have to do that before going to the mystery labyrinth.
Then what are you gonna do?
What do I do?
What do I do? Fubuki. Rewind time.
Just come quietly. Resistance is futile.
What's the matter?
Vivia?
Vivia!
Sheesh. What a pain. I want to die someday.
Vivia, you came to help me?
I always like to keep this syringe in my pocket.
He walks around with a syringe. He's like a walking cop magnet.
I know I should leave you alone, but curiosity got the best of me. You are like death itself.
Because of
You
my
said that before,
path.
but I'm
I mean,
not
my
the
pact
death
with
detective.
Shinigami.
No matter. I will
Great,
be a
it's
witness
Hellboy.
to the end.
Oh, Hell Smile. Hell Smile.
Once you obtain the truth, I'll see if you choose to scream or fall silent.
I don't get what you mean, but you really saved me. And now I can check the doctor's computer.
Genshin up, everyone. Oh, okay. Let's quit the game and let's go to Genshin. Like, what? That's gonna be on Friday.
Vivia really helped us out there. Let's wrap up this investigation now. It's not locked. Oh, thank goodness.
No one could enter this room, so he didn't need to set a password.
Time to check it out. Let's see. Security log, reference folder 1, folder 2.
There's too many folders in here.
Well, what are you looking at? And what did you find out?
Just snorted a bit when I did.
Basically, when the security system is turned on or off, it automatically records the date and time in the log. So if someone cut the security and entered this room without permission, it would be recorded in the log.
Uh-huh. I don't really get it. I'm not into modern machines and stuff.
Yeah, and why did Yuma knows how to do this if he has amnesia?
What's going on here?
What's wrong?
The security wasn't turned
The only
off.
instance of the security being switched off was an hour ago. It hasn't been turned back on since.
Yep, it's when we turned it off.
That means this must have been when I used Amapal to disable the security.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
We knew that
So
already.
Well, the last time security was cut was 90 days ago.
90 days?
When someone brought food to the doctor, I
Which
remember
means
that.
security was up for at least 90 days before I disarmed it. There wasn't a single moment that security was cut during that time.
This old man was cooped up in here for 90 days? He's a bona fide shut-in!
Yeah, they had already told us that it was 3 months
That's not
ago.
the problem here. There's no record of anyone coming in and out of this room.
That's why when the doctor
There
was
should be a log
killed,
of the hitman entering
we
before
were on a
did.
video call with him here like, who? How?
Since there
Where?
isn't, the
And he
doctor
told us
couldn't
that
have
the
been murdered
security
here.
was still on.
It's the perfect, impossible crime.
From the
We're like, we
looks of
already
it,
knew that.
it appears we have strayed further from the truth. The files are formatted to prevent editing. There doesn't appear to be signs that the log was rewritten.
Well, time to leave it alone. Case closed. If it's case closed,
Impossible.
then we are criminals and the chief is
The
dead.
mystery deepens. Mysterious.
Mysteriousful.
It's not over yet. There could be more secret data. Halara even mentioned it. His emails haven't been deleted. He's been communicating a lot with the same person. One message is fairly recent, too.
Yeah. No, I didn't see because he was an auto. Oh my gosh. Turn off the auto? I can't.
This is...
Oh my god. Okay, I didn't see
Quite
any
a
single message.
suspicious exchange. I'm sure Doctor refers to Dr. Huesca, but who is the anonymous person?
The address is just random characters jumbled together. It'd be hard to figure out who the person is just
I
from
wanna
this.
know the messages.
The
Tell me.
doctor spoke to a mysterious person about leaking research and confidential information.
Speaking of which, Makoto mentioned something similar.
Well, this is just a rumor, but someone in Amaterasu Corporation is working behind the scenes with Dr. Huesca. I don't know what they're plotting, but if this rumor is true, they must be dealt with eventually.
So his suspicions were right. Searching through the backlog of the emails, this appears to have been going on for over 5 years. but it seems like their relationship soured about 6 months ago. I guess the doctor wanted to cut ties.
You have no
So the
idea up on
doctor
your head,
plotted to
but you don't
leave
like it?
Kanai ward, and this anonymous tried to stop him.
It's more like he directly threatened him, if you ask me.
Could Anonymous be the one who hired the hitman?
But who is
Doctor
Anonymous?
betrayed him,
you're
so
one.
he sought to kill the doctor. Makes sense.
The doctor didn't shut himself in here just for research. He
He's
did
gonna
it to
wait till
protect himself.
it gets to where the
He
chapter
felt
needs to get to
Anonymous
see if it through
posed
water
a
right now.
threat.
Got it.
So he barricaded himself in a lab with impenetrable security.
It wasn't that,
also
that
makes
impenetrable,
sense.
I guess.
But he sure didn't act like someone living with a death threat, right?
Either he was that confident in his security, or it was just a facade. Regardless, this Anonymous is very suspicious. If only we could find out who this is.
Even if that person hired the hitman, we still don't know how he got inside.
True, that is the biggest puzzle here. How did the culprit get through such perfect security and murder the doctor?
Good question.
If we don't figure that out, the case can't be solved and our innocence can't be proven.
Huh?
Oh. Not you. Not Johnny.
You again?
Speak of the devil
What
himself
are
has
you,
arrived.
anyway? Were you born just to get in my way? Or
I'm on the right
was this all
track,
fated
baby,
from
I
the
was
very
born this
beginning?
way.
No. Fate is just an excuse for defeatists. Alright, fine. You're not just some shit in my path.
Excuse you?
You're an obstacle in the way of my ideals. Piece of trash.
Excuse you again?
Trash must be dealt with properly before you rot and start to stink!
When he curses, it's hilarious every time.
What's your name?
Yuma Coco Pet.
Why do you tell him your name?
I see. I'll make a path through Kanai Ward's sewers with your name on it.
You're mean.
Of course. It'll be named after your bones once they're dumped there. Hey! Capture these criminals! I'll execute them on the spot!
Shinigami, can you do it?
Of course, Master!
Alright, time to Mystery Labyrinth.
We're finally acting like partners! And of course, it's all thanks to my patient training!
Tokuhead is an interesting name. Well, that's because of his haircut probably. He has a coconut head. Sailor Moon transformation time, yeah! Bounce. She went up on her. Why? She's slaying to her? Hey, we love Shinigami.